Sam, a huge effort by Sydney Thunder to defeat the top of the table Perth Scorchers. What does that say about the Sydney Thunder lineup?
Yeah, it says a lot. Look, we've been threatening to put a performance in like that. As I've said a couple of times before, we haven't quite pieced it all together with both the bat and the ball, and tonight was a real team performance. So yeah, great to do it against the best team in the comp on current form. They were undefeated before tonight, so yeah, really pleasing.
Your innings of 67 earned you the Player of the Match award. You went out there with a mission, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't quite happen like that every single day, but it was nice. Obviously, a 4 first ball and a couple of boundaries in my first few balls. So it's just one of those days where it hit the middle of the bat nicely to start off with, and I went on with it. I mean, Jason Sanger, it was important to have a partnership with him, and he played beautifully again. So yeah, all in all, very pleasing.
The 6 you hit off Mitch Marsh, which went over the grandstand, do you think it's landed yet?
Yeah.
And how does it feel when you pull off a shot like that?
Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard Adam Gilchrist say before, one of the best feelings in cricket is that split second where no one else in the ground knows how well you've hit the ball apart from you. So that was definitely one of those. Went on instinct, kind of trying to read what the bowler's doing, and thankfully, yeah, executed that tonight. But yeah, I'm just happy that we got off to a really good start and put a good total on the board.
Sam, you did mention Jason Sanger, but he's really proving to be the anchor, isn't he? Like he's just showing such great form.
Yeah, absolutely. He's very technically correct, got a great technique and a great temperament. I think the credit really has to go to him because he's had to wait a long time for his opportunity. That's sometimes the hardest thing to do. You put too much pressure on yourself to really grab that opportunity, but he's played just proper cricket shots and played beautifully up at the Gabba and then here tonight. So pleased for him. He's a cricket nuffy and absolutely loves it. So yeah, hopefully more to come as well from him.
Great effort by the bowlers. What did you see from your vantage point?
Yeah, I think a return to form for Dan Sams was brilliant to see, especially kind of closing out those defensive overs. We saw how good he is, and yeah, moving forward, he's such a great asset for us. Chris Green, both his little cameo at the back end, I think that kind of gets swept aside sometimes and not noticed, but that's the kind of difference between 200 and 185, and it's such a crucial thing, and for him to bowl well as well. So again, I could go on all night, but I think it was a really good performance all in all.
You had a bit of an adventure before this game, a casual contact.
Yeah.
Can you tell us just what happened?
Yeah, outside at Christmas Day, yeah, out on the grassy bit on the Bronte Beach, and yeah, unfortunately a couple of days, Boxing Day, I got a text from my mate saying he'd tested positive on a rapid antigen test, and so yeah, to do the right thing, I had to obviously, just in case. I mean, I had COVID 5 months ago. I've had 2 PCRs which are both negative. All my antigen tests are negative as well, but just in case, I had to tell, obviously, because I didn't want to get on the team bus. So yeah, thankfully, I hope all is okay, and I don't have to do any more isolation because I've done maybe the most in world cricket in the last year or so. So thankfully, I managed to get out of my room today.
100%. I think all Sydney Thunder fans are grateful that you got out of your room today. And finally, Sam, next challenge is Adelaide Strikers at Adelaide Oval on New Year's Eve.
Yep.
Always more fireworks than one form there. What are you expecting in that match?
Yeah, it's one of the best venues I've ever played cricket at, especially for New Year's Eve. So really exciting to be back there. Look, they've got some obviously very key players and big world beaters in terms of Rashid Khan. So look, we can hopefully take this momentum from tonight and take it into Adelaide, which will be a special evening.
Sam, thanks for your time and well played tonight.
Thanks. Cheers, bud.